Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. This is Canadian Tire practice session number 2. I know it might be like really early in the morning, but it's time. It's just time. And 10 minutes, go. Just go. Go. I want to get this practice session finished so I don't have anything to worry about before school. Okay, well soccer was leading. Let me pull up the points just so I can give like a rundown of anybody like at the front. So I got the points pulled up already. Yes, Beast, Matt, and Net are below the cutoff. Net is minus 22, Beast is minus 12, and Matt is minus 11. So they're definitely going to need that. And Grip is also back. He's only 7 though, so he's doing a bit better. He did finish last in the first race, but he got a 3rd place at Dover, so I definitely helped him. Oh no, I forgot to turn off the pits. Oh no, some of them are stuck. Oh, that almost ended Beast's practice session. Well, now looks like they're all gonna get split up. Well, that's fine. Aren't you like supposed to be a bit spread out during practice and not like all together? Jimmy is the only driver that can afford a bad race because he's a whole race ahead of last, so he can finish anywhere and still be above the cutoff. So Jimmy is definitely locked in for this race. So out of these were the guys that got off first. Real, Pre, Dino, Speed, Cricket, Dragon, Jimmy, Red, and Net. They're able to get off pit road quicker than anybody else because, well, they didn't really go to pit road. We tried, but didn't really. Then Beast fell back, and there's the rest of the pack. Net showing some speed. He's going to need that. He has only 6 points and is minus 22 to the cutoff. Red only plus 2. So there is no room for mistake for Red. Jimmy can definitely make a big mistake and still be above the cutoff. And then Dragon is minus 4 to the cutoff. And he is 10th in the point standings. So he's got a top 10 spot in the point standings. He's got 2 mediocre finishes. So, I mean, I guess that gets you up there in the mix. Real, gonna need a good race if he wants to have a better chance of making the playoffs. Even though there's 9 races left, he's still gonna need a good race because he is behind by 16 points. He's really gonna need to get that. His race is going good. As we have 8 minutes left in practice. No, 7 minutes, I'm bad. 7 minutes left in practice number 2 for Canadian Tire. I wonder if either of those packs will catch up. Grip leads that pack. Mad, we haven't really talked about him much, but he's 6th in points and plus 4, so he's actually like one of those underdogs, I guess. Who else is like an underdog that's in here? Dino is 3rd in the standings. Nations is top 8 as well. So he's definitely a sleeper pick to make the playoffs. And Soccer is somehow tied for 2nd with Dino. I do not recall him doing great, but apparently he was up front for both races. I might have to look back at the footage and see where he got up that far to be tied for 2nd in the points. But that's interesting. Red helped me create this series, and he's getting up here, trying to be in the mix. Now, it could be bad trying to get in the mix, but I think that he's got a fast car for Canadian Tire. And really interesting to see what he can do. 5 minutes left in practice, so we are officially halfway done with practice. Net Red, Jimmy Cricket, Drag in the top 5. Let's check in on this other pack. Who's in front up here? Grip, Mad, Matt, Fortnite, and Soccer. So Soccer's in this other pack right now. Then we got Nations and Stan, Nations, Ender, Ollie, Random, Tar, and TV, and then we got Beast all the way back there. Because he almost got crashed out of practice, but I'm gonna go back up to the front pack now. That's still leading these guys going around here. Mm. 4 minutes left. Actually, under 4 minutes to go now. The next points update will be after Bristol, which is right after this race. So the next points update will be 2 races from now. But I still know who everybody else is in the points, and looks like Jimmy passed Red. He's gonna maybe go after Net to try to win the practice and to assert his dominance. Can he go 3 in a row? That would be really interesting if he won 3 in a row, because, like, I don't know how you do that in a sim series, but that would be really interesting. Oh, Cricket passed Jimmy. We haven't talked about Cricket much. Cricket is 19th in the standings, minus 14 from the bubble, so not looking too good. He could definitely use a good run here at Canadian Tire. I don't know. I think some of these guys are not the most experienced at road courses, and it'll be interesting to see, because I talked with Random and he said he was not very experienced at road courses that much, and he said like he didn't know how his car was gonna react. But he's in that second pack, in the middle of it, and got about 3 minutes left. No, 2 minutes left to practice for practice number 2 at Canadian Tire. Net, Cricket, Jimmy, Red, Drag in the top 5 in the practice, but that's just of the first pack. Let's go back to the second pack and see who's doing good in there. Grip, Mad, Soccer, Fortnite, Matt, the top 5 there. And then there's the rest of the pack, and then Beast, who fell back. So 1.5 minutes left of practice, and NASCAR Nations won the first practice. And in about a minute and 20 seconds, we'll see who wins the next one. Net can't get away from Cricket. Cricket definitely has closed in the gap. He wants to assert his dominance. Oh, a little bit of a stack up right there. That's going to cause Red to be on the outside of Dragon. It's going to cause him to fall behind Dragon, but he's got a good corner here. He gets ahead of Dragon. And Red up to P5 in practice. This pack hasn't really caught this pack too much. Got about 40 seconds left of practice. So it'll be interesting to see if Net can hang on. Hi, Ollie. "20 seconds left in practice. 15, 14, 13. Later today. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Net wins practice 2. See you all later. That was practice number 2. Goodbye.